through the hoop.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 6. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Corey Horton now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
In motion is Barner. The throw on 1st down is Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So after one, 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27 as we are ready to get back underway. To the left side here, caught by Addison. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7.
Seahawks 7.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
In motion is Barner. Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
A run now for Chandler. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go. Hut up. Rock on, 80. Check smash. Check smash.
on the ground. This is Chandler. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Chandler. Low score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Vikings 17, Seahawks 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion is Barner. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Darnold to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
And the Seahawks.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught downfield by Kupp. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Yo, lady. Here we go, set. Set.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a score